Hey kids, I've got a fun way to draw yourself flying through the air so it looks like an umbrella is just taking you for a ride in a windy sky. It's not that hard to do and lots of fun to imagine what that might be like. Sound like fun? Let's get started. The first step is to draw that umbrella, and it's important that it's angled. So let's make dots like this for the ends and a mark here for the top center. Now place your pencil on that top mark and draw a nice curve down to the dot on the left. Go back up and draw another nice curve down to the right. And please excuse my kitty for barging in here. Okay, to finish that umbrella shape, we need to connect the ends with a scallop line like this. Mine is making about 7 jumps or so across from one side to the other. Now we need to add those inside umbrella lines. So let's start at the top and draw a curve down to the leftmost point. Keep drawing these lines until you get to the middle, where the line will kind of straighten out. As you continue drawing those lines, they need to curve to the right a little bit now, like I'm doing here. The umbrella handle is added. It's just a tall J shape, and notice that it is angled too. I think it's easiest to draw the face next, which is close to that handle. You can keep it really simple with just a U shape and hairline above and ears on the sides. Finish the face with eyes, a mouth, and nose. Here's the fun part, drawing your hair flying up in the air. Don't skip this step as it's key in making things look really windy. Let's do the body now in a few simple steps, like the arm coming straight down from the head. The other hand is just a circle, and the shirt below is just a few straight lines too. Feel free to decorate your clothes a little more. I'm just going to add a scarf here. The pants are 2 rectangular shapes that are also at an angle, the same angle as the umbrella. The shoes are pointing down too. That's another way to make yourself look like you're hanging from the umbrella. Okay, now we just need to make this person look like they're high up in the sky. So I'm going to start drawing a treetop, one beginning right here, and a little bit larger treetop to the left of that, and a larger and taller one above it. I think our sky could use a few clouds. I like to sometimes make them go off the page. Let's balance things out with another cloud here and a bright sun peeking out from behind it. All right, now unless you'd like to add some more details, which you're welcome to do, we need to trace all of our pencil lines with a good black marker so we can see them really well. And after any tracing job is done, it's smart to always take a moment to erase any pencil lines that might still be showing. Okay, now the crayons can come out. I'm going to start with some skin color. I'm going to fill in that hair that's flying up in the air and give this person a colorful shirt, as well as those pants. If you'd like to make a rainbow umbrella, we can start with red on the left, then add a section of bright orange and yellow and green, some blue, indigo, and finally violet. My background is going to have some light green for the treetops, yellow for that sun, and a pretty blue for the sky. It takes time to fill in backgrounds without leaving any white marks, but colors in your drawings will always stand out much more when you do. And look who's come back to check out my drawing. This is Dottie, and she does like to be where the lights and the camera are, that's for sure. I'm just glad she's off to the side and left room so you can see my finished drawing. I hope you like it as much as my cat does. At Art Projects for Kids, you'll find many more easy drawing lessons just like this one, including how to draw a boy and a girl and an astronaut. I hope you check them out too.